Question, Luka. I think the answer is Luka here. That's not to say don't trust Steph in the clutch. The reality is he's 10 for 51 this season in the clutch from three-pointer. Luka has more game winners for his career. Pat Beverley knows this better than anyone. He's got a game winner in the playoffs, a little step-back three. I think it's Luka. I think the size matters. The ability to make passes if he gets double-teamed because of that size matters.
Yeah, that's not
I'd rather have Luka.
It's a very small sample size. It's only been what we've talked about earlier, 4 years. So it kind of be hard to kind of give him a crown of that after 4 years. All the work that Steph's put in, all the work that, that he's changed the game, literally changed the game. I got to go with Steph Curry. Easy, cool, easy, not even close.
Stephen A., where are you?
I agree with Patrick, with Bev right here. No. Let me explain something. I've always been a fan of J.J. Redick because I always loved his ability to shoot the ball, particularly on the move, and I just love that about him. And I consider J.J. Redick to be one of the great shooters that we've seen in NBA lore, to be quite honest with you. There's a few up there with you, obviously, but I've always considered that, and I've told you that years ago, long before you ever came on TV. I consider Steph Curry to be the greatest shooter God has ever created.
Ever.
And a lot of times people talk, and they talk about him like he's somebody because he never captured a finals MVP or something like, this dude, he ain't getting it done. I will remind everybody, not just about the 3 championships, not just about the 5 trips to the NBA Finals. I would remind everybody that Steph Curry is a career 26-6-5 player in the postseason, shooting 45% from the field and 39.8% from three-point range. That's the career postseason number of Steph Curry. This brother is the greatest shooter God ever created. He can shoot from anywhere. The corner, the wing, the key, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet. He can shoot with his eyes closed or wide open.
What's wrong,
he can
JJ?
shoot falling away, standing still. This brother is the greatest shooter ever. Ever. And then, by the way, the free throw line, you're talking about a dude that's a 90% free throw shooter. We look at Luka. Luka's pressure. Luka's big time, JJ. Luka's big time. Nobody's taking anything away. And obviously, as his career continues to ascend, we'll see his postseason prowess just continue to evolve and elevate. No shade on Luka whatsoever. I was watching y'all on Get Up an hour ago. And what's the thing you said, JJ? I mean, you're complimenting somebody, but in the world we live in, that means you throwing shade on somebody else. You're absolutely right. It's utterly ridiculous. I'm glad you were willing to call your contemporaries out with all of this sensitivity training that they evidently need, because you can't compliment somebody without somebody else taking it as an insult. We're not throwing any shade on Luka Doncic whatsoever. I'm simply elevating Steph Curry. And I'm telling you right now, when I talk, you got to remember, Luka will hit clutch shots. But over the course of a series, what's his percentage going to be shooting from the field? What's it going to be from the free throw line? I think we both know Steph Curry is a more reliable dude than he is in that regard overall.